Hey guys, I just want to touch base on the importance of taking action towards your goals in life. So I created this diagram. We have three dimensions of our experience in life: spiritual, mental, and physical. So when I'm talking about taking action, I'm referring to the physical dimension. Literally do something about it, your goals or whatever it is. Like you have some blockage, you have something you want to achieve in life, but you're not working towards it. It doesn't matter if you use visualization to try to create your future, because you're not putting action on it. You have to put action. So why does action matter? So from this neuroplasticity point of view, right? So when you start to create an action, you create a new synapses in your brain, right? So your brain is used to have one kind of response, one pattern towards whatever experience you're having in life. And when you start to take in action, you are creating a new pattern in your brain. You are creating and developing a new synaptic connection. That's why it's important. And from another perspective, for example, if you're talking about the energies, chi or ki, right? So why does it matter? When you start to take in action, you start to remove those blockages, you know? So you allow the energy to flow properly, and you end up achieving or manifesting what you are trying to achieve or manifest in life. So there is this perspective. So it's very important to take action and start the movement. And also, if you think from the perspective of your connection to the universe and how things work, right? So you're demonstrating that you're willing to change. You are taking action, right, to change. So you are creating a new frequency, and the universe will respond in the same frequency. So that's why everything starts at that level, at the physical level. Something important. And when you start to take action, it's important that you repeat that action, right? So the only way you create that new pattern in your brain, you create a habit if you keep doing the same things differently, right? So not repeating the old pattern, because if you keep repeating the old pattern, will not change. But once you start repeating a new pattern, you create a new synapse, and outcome will be different, right? So if you see this diagram here, this pyramid, right, and if you study psychology or administration or whatever, you might have seen these diagrams proposed by Maslow. So he suggests that first we should satisfy or fulfill our physiological and safety needs like food, shelter, and basic things, right? And then we work on our social connection, acceptance, and then something that gives us recognition, a sense of competence and respect. And then we can pursue a higher purpose in life, something that gives us meaning and more transcendence meaning. So you see it's connected to what you're talking about. And that's why in this diagram here I have the spiritual connection, purpose, and higher self. But to get to that point, you have to, work on the foundations of your needs. That's why it's so important to take action. That's what I want to talk about today. I hope you had some new information in your life.